What's up, Comets? Welcome to CTV News Online. I'm Bob Lang. Thanks for joining us on this last show of the school year. I figured I'd break out my Hawaiian shirt in celebration of summer vacation. We have a big show for you today with lots of segments, beginning with some important words from Principal Morris.
Can you believe this is our last instructional day of the school year? I'd like to take a second to thank you all for the past 10 weeks. We couldn't have done it without you, and things went so well because of your hard work. This shutdown came without much warning at all, and Cario, with its more than 1,100 students, had to restructure into an online school virtually overnight. The transition wasn't always easy. There were definitely some bumps in the road, and especially early on, as both teachers and students adjusted to their new virtual classrooms. Staying connected was always key. We didn't want to lose any students, and for the most part, everyone's done an exceptional job. That's a credit to our students and their parents, and it's also a credit to our teachers, administrators, and staff who have spent countless hours making phone calls, sending emails, and conducting Zoom sessions. This whole experience has been a learning one for all involved, and I sincerely believe that we'll be stronger and wiser for having gone through it together. Yes, we'll have some catching up to do this fall, but whatever that looks like, Cario will be ready. For you rising 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, I look forward to seeing you all in Cario's real hallways and classrooms soon. By the way, the building with its newly waxed floors has rarely looked better. For you rising 9th graders, I'll have some special words for you in our virtual moving up ceremony on June 4th. Thanks again to everyone. Enjoy your summer. And until next time, go Comets.
Attention Cario families who kept medication, EpiPens, inhalers, or other medical items at school this past year. You can pick up those items next Wednesday, May 27th in the morning from 9 to 12 and in the afternoon from 1 to 5. The nurses will have a drive-through pharmacy set up in the parking area between Cario and Pinckney. Please be sure to bring your identification. Students may not pick up medication on their own. While we're on the topic of health, here's Dr. Coach Hamil with some health and safety tips for the summer, followed by the Douty twins with a great summer workout routine for you.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. Coach Hamil. As the sun sets on this school year, I'm coming to you from one of my favorite spots, the beach, to give you some helpful suggestions on how to make this summer fun and safe and exciting. First of all, try to avoid vigorous physical activity during the heat of the day. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. tends to be pretty hot and humid. Try to get your vigorous physical activity in before or after those times. Second, remember, hydration is not instant. Keep up with your water intake throughout the days and weeks in order to make sure that your body stays hydrated. If you do engage in physical activity, remember that your body loses more than not just water, it also loses electrolytes. Electrolytes are found in common sports drinks such as Gatorade and Powerade. However, the regular versions of those are also high in sugar. I prefer to dilute my own using 1 part sports drink and 3 parts water. That way you get a little bit of flavor and you get the electrolytes without the added sugar. Always make sure when you do engage in physical activity to make sure that you have a water bottle with you at all times. Try not to exercise alone and always take a buddy. Next, when we talk about sun protection, okay, as you can see, it's a little bit cloudy out here today, but I brought my hat and my sunglasses and a long sleeve shirt just in case. Hey, if I don't need it, I have it just in case. I can always put it in my bag. But if I got out here and I didn't have these and I needed them, well, then I would be in a little bit of trouble. Also, sunscreen. Make sure that you always have sunscreen, and remember, even if it says it's water resistant or water repellent or any of those water negative words, make sure that you always reapply because it will come off, especially if you're swimming in a pool or in the ocean. I like to bring 2 different kinds. I prefer a little bit stronger for my face, knees, and maybe feet, and something maybe a little bit lighter, but remember to always reapply. And now that we've covered some summertime safety guidelines, I want to give a quick shout out to the 8th grade students. I came to Cario in 2005, and Coach Gratzmiller came to Cario in 2008. We both agree that this has been the best 8th grade that we have ever had throughout the 3 years that you guys have been here. You've been awesome, you've been rock stars, and we can't wait to see all the wonderful things that you guys do in the future. To everybody out there, have a safe, fun, and physically active summer, and we'll see you in the fall.
Hey Cario, welcome to the last Fitness Friday of the school year. The first official day of summer is in 3 days. Therefore, we have put a workout countdown routine that y'all can do before summer officially starts. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to be doing helps work our abs, and they are Russian twists. We did them in our ab video. So you're just going to cross your ankles and then hover them above your ground and then just alternate. And we're going to do 30 of these. So this next exercise works our arms and our abs, and it's just you start in a low plank and then you go to a high plank. That counts as 1. This is 2. And you're going to do 30 of those, keeping a nice flat back in a good form. The next exercise is high knees, and this is cardio and it burns fat. So basically, that is 1, that's 2, that's 3, and then you can do 30 as high as you can, because the higher you do your knees, the more workout you get. And do 30. So the next exercise, work your legs, and they're just squats. We did them in a leg workout video, and so you just want to keep your feet shoulder width apart and do 20 squats. The leg raises, we're going to be doing 20 reps of these. So you just want to lift your legs up and then don't touch the ground with them, because then you don't get as good as the work. Okay, so the last exercise we will be doing is burpees, and this works cardio. So you just jump, go down, touch your chest to the ground, back up, feet in, jump up, and just do 10 of those. So well, that's it for this Fitness Friday. I hope you guys all have a great summer. For CTV News, I'm Ansley, signing off. See ya!
Normally, the only part of the Cario Yearbook that anyone sees before the yearbook comes out is the cover. But CTV News has obtained a grainy bootleg video that appears to show its contents. The pages flip by fast, and it's difficult to see exactly who's who, but it's clear that this is at least a prototype of the authentic 2020 Cario Yearbook. We reached out to yearbook advisor Shannon Murphy for comment, but she referred all calls to jostens.com. In fact, if you are still interested in buying a Cario Yearbook, you can order one online by visiting the Jostens website.
Hey, Cario Middle School, Mr. Morvin back with another life lesson, and it looks like we made it. This is the last life lesson of the school year, and it's been a wild and crazy school year. We've been dealing with a lot of craziness in our lives. Personally, as a school, as a nation, as a, well, whatever. So, here's my advice to you. This summer, remember you're still a kid. Go out, have fun, get away, don't worry about the school stuff. It'll sort itself out. Go play, get dirty, spend time outside. Don't spend the entire summer in front of the TV, the computer, on your phone. Try something new. Dream. Set goals for yourself. Don't take things too seriously. You're kids. For the 8th graders that are leaving, best of luck in 9th grade. I'm sure you're going to do fine. For the 6th and 7th graders, we will see you back in the hallways at Cario next year. Big shout out to Mr. Lang for keeping the CTV News running while school's closed. Big shout out to the Miss Morris and the administration for making sure that everything runs smoothly through all this craziness. Big shout out to all the teachers and staff at Cario for making this an awesome experience.
If you guys don't know how lucky you are very, very lucky students to have a devoted staff like you have. So with that, be thankful, enjoy your summer, be kids, have fun, go Comets.
Over the past couple of weeks, we've run a number of shout-outs from students thanking their teachers for all their hard work. 8th grader Caitlin Irizarry didn't want to be left out. Check out her video.
Hello, Cario. My name is Caitlin Yearbook, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but today is my last day as a Cario student and as a middle schooler. So before I move on to high school, I'd like to thank the people who made my journey at Cario so amazing. Thank you to every single teacher and faculty member who has helped to shape me into the person I am right now and show me the true meaning of being a Comet. Especially Mr. Brunson, who has touched the hearts of every student in his choral program and brought us together as a family. And also Mrs. Carr, whom without I would still be struggling to write something as simple as this. Thank you, Cario, for everything that you have taught me. Peace out, Comets.
Thanks, Caitlin, for sending that in. Well, that's all we have for today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to these special online editions of CTV News. We made 24 episodes in all during this school shutdown, attracting nearly 10,000 views. Hopefully we've kept you informed about Cario and perhaps at least a little entertained. When news breaks over the summer, we aim to bring it to you, so please check back here every so often for updates. Hope you all have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know I'm ready for the start of summer. Until next time, go Comets!